You too. What's happening? It's Thursday, March 6th. We're going to talk about men's college basketball. We have 53 games on the slate today. Not the best slate, but guess what? It's still a slate. We're still going to talk about it. So first, let's recap yesterday. I had 10 plays. I went 7-3. Beautiful day overall. We will take that every day. The 3 I got wrong, how dare I take the under in a Bama game? What am I thinking? Long Island won by like 11, so they barely didn't cover. But hey, they were crushing the whole game and kind of like gave it up. It happens. The St. Bonnie only won by 1. At least they won the game, but they won by 1. Maryland, Michigan, easy under. Oklahoma State, UCF. A couple of you commented like, "Oh, you shouldn't take that. You should take the over." I was like, "No." I did the same thing with the Army game a few weeks ago. I was like, "Yeah, they did 200 last time they played. What have you done lately?" That's what I care about. And they combined for 153. So, hey, great under there. George Washington, Xavier both crushed. And then these 3 overs all hit nicely as well. So overall, beautiful day. We will take that. We have a nice little streak going. It's kind of nice. So if you want the plays all typed out for every sport that I do, because we had a winning day in NBA, winning day in college, NHL, hey, it's there. It usually wins. Or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, you know what you got to do. You got to go over and join the HQ right there. Simple as that. Easy peasy. So we have these 53 games. We're going to break each one down. We're going to look at the spreadsheet. Hopefully give you the information so you can make your own plays, and then hopefully I'll talk about the money we made. So let's go ahead and jump to that first game right now. All right, so the first game looks like Indiana State Southern, the Salukis. So let's bounce on over to the first one. Now, as you know, if you're new here, I roll through every single game. For those of you who've been here a minute, you know how it's going to go. So we're going to roll through. We're going to break down, see if we find anything that stands out that we kind of want to go, that might be some value. Let's see. So 53 games. I'm probably not going to look at too many totals unless it just like this one. This is a total that stands out. Both teams are really scoring points, so we want to look at a total in this one. This is 154. Currently, they're sitting at 163 to 165. So the total's down here at 154. The range of what they've done the last 3 games, which is effectively the last 2 weeks they've been playing, is a 10-point higher. We did that yesterday for all our. That's how we do our totals, and we went what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 5, and 1 on our totals. Yeah, we're going to keep doing that. So first play, guess what we found? We found something. We found an over. We have a 10-point diff. Love that. 154.5. Now, does it always work? No, of course not. We are playing to these teams' averages. That's all we're doing. If you stay in your average, which it's an average for a reason, then you should do well, because most teams don't go crazy away from their average. You don't all of a sudden just average 25 points a game and all of a sudden just stop scoring. It just doesn't work that way. You don't be a 10-point scorer and all of a sudden start dropping 30. You tend to stay around your number. And if you do that, we tend to do well. So it works for us. It's been doing great. So that's our thing. So this one, yeah, that's what I would lean to. Other than that, yeah, you can see the offense is good for Indiana. 3 points per Salukis. The efficiencies are good. Defensive is not great, and that's below average. I feel good about the over here. Let's move on. Illinois State, Missouri State. Ew. I don't feel good at all. That's disgusting. See, that is Illinois State. That's Illinois State. That is Missouri State. That's Missouri State. So that's a 2-2 split. Nothing for us. The efficiencies are all pretty close, which you don't want to see. So move on to the next one. Why is Pacific playing at 5:30 p.m.? That's what, noon? That's what, 2:30 for them. That's so early. I just realized the first 2 games, Indiana State's at 1 p.m. Eastern. What? Oh, we're getting that time of year where conference tourneys are going to go. The times are wild. But hey, that means basketball on TV all day long. Hey, I'm not mad anymore. I just got happy. Let's see. Let's see. San Diego was, they're 5-20. They won a game. When did they look at them winning a game? They were 4-20 something forever. San Diego there. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. Look at the numbers. Somebody's season's over after this, and thankfully it's over. So I don't care. We're losing teams by the day. See you next year. Bye. We'll see you in November. That's what it is. Gasso and Georgia State. Let's see. That is, I guess that's a lean Georgia State. That's a big lean for Georgia. That's double defense. That's a Georgia Southern, and that is so 2 offense, 2 different leans. Everything. This is actually a good matchup. Interesting. Nothing really stands out for anything I would take in this one. Just a good matchup. What am I watching this one? I'm sure it's going to be a close game. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Omaha against Kansas City. Let's see. That is a Omaha. That is a push. That is a Omaha. That is a KC. Nothing for us there. Total is in the 150s. I bet it's in the close to that as well. 137. No, that's too. Man, Kansas City cannot score points. That is. No, we're going to pass. We're not even going to trust it. Who is bothering me right now? Emails. That's what's bothering me. Apple Watch going crazy over here. Let's see. What was that? Omaha. We're going to Bucknell. Bucknell Loyal. Double offense clearly, and then you can see Bucknell's defense. They're crushing by 15 points a game recently. It's pretty damn good. That is Bucknell. That is a lean to Bucknell. That is, so we got 3 Bucknells or 3 offenses. I like that. The 3 offenses are massive offensive advantages too. So over looks like it might be the play. All right, let's see what this total is. I need some Bucknell. The Bucknell Bison. Total's 138, already a promising number. This is 153 and this is 141. So we have a 138 total. 141 to 153 is a nice big range. If they play at the top, we crush the line. 141, we sweat the line. Either way, we're above it. There's not many plays. Yeah, I mean, we're going to take it. Why not? We'll take the over. It's not as good as the first one. It was like a 10-point diff. This is a 3-point diff, but we have a big range to make it work too. So over 138.5. I'm down for that because the offenses look great. The defenses are, orange is below average. That's the 200 to 300 range. Anything in the threes is red. So that's just trash. That's all that is. Red is trash. So, oh man, moving on from there, we're going from Bucknell to America. America versus Lafayette. So that is double defense all damn day. That is Lafayette. That is Lafayette. So we got 3 Lafayettes. Yes, they're the 12 and 19 team versus the 19-12 team. So Americans 19-12, but they're not that good. I'm perplexed. I am confused. I am bamboozled. American 129 is a total. Ooh, I was thinking about an under with these two, like the unders being so low, but not 129. We're gonna just leave that alone and move on. We got 53 games to pick from today. We could be a little picky on some things. Let's see. That was American. That was we're going to Boston now. Boston Teapot. Let's see. Push. Simple. That's just nothing there. There's nothing for that one. Colgate against Army. My God, Army. What have you done? What have you done, Army? You are absolutely abysmal recently. That is a push. That is Colgate. That is a push. Somehow, look at that. 2nd worst, 10th worst, and that is Colgate. So Colgate got 2, but I'm not betting toothpaste. Toothpaste, last time I bet on toothpaste, they got rolled up like a tube. So no. Nope. I'm not trying to put that kind of stress on me today. So defense, push, Little Rock. 2 Little Rocks, 2 defense is not enough for us. There's nothing up here in the totals that say something. Nothing's looking good there. Murray against Evansville. That's a push. That's Evansville. That is a push. That is Evansville. So 2 Evansville. I need 3 Evansville. And I don't trust that offense officially for Evansville. So hell no. I'm not doing it. Oh, we're going to Evans. What we got from Murray? We're going to Youngstown now. Youngstown versus Purdue. Offense all day. That's a push and offense. So 3 offense. We could go offense in this one. Let's see what's to be. Let's see. We're gonna go Young. 155. That seems kind of high. That's 148. That's 154. So it's right there in the total. So not good enough. What about? No, there's nothing else I would take in this one. That's a close. They're both 19 and 12. So good little matchup. Oh, North Alabama is up next against Jacksonville. Push. Lean Alabama. North Alabama. That's a high 50s. That's 150s. Are we close there? 143 is the total? Really? 157 to 132. Okay, I see why. Yeah, that makes sense. It's in the range. Can't touch that. For North Alabama, we're going to St. Peter's against Niagara. That is a push. That is Niagara defense. That is St. Pete defense, and that is a push. Nothing for us. St. Peter's. I keep calling it St. Pete because St. Pete Beach is right down the street. Oh man. East Carolina versus Tulane. That's a Tulane. That's a ECU. It's a double offense. We have that's a push. That's too close. And another offense. We got 3 offenses. We might have something here if we get a good line. Tulane. 145. We might rock with that. That is 159 and that is 156. And we're rocking a 145. That's a 10-point diff. I love that. Love it. Where's Tulane? There it is. Over 145.5. Nice indeed. Let me take a second and clean up my list a little bit because I skipped a bunch already. I have 3 plays. I have 3 overs. That's all I have today. 3 overs. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at all. So, um, okay, got some more coffee. All caffeinated some more. Very nice. ECU. We're going to, from there, we're going to UAB. UAB is up next against FAU. That is a push. That's a push. That's 40 spots. That's 100. That's about 80. That's a lean UAB. That's a push. So that's actually a good matchup. I don't know who's going to win this one at all. Couldn't even begin to predict. So nothing for us there. Quinnipiac versus Mount St. Mary's. Both teams are really good at defense. They're good at shooting too. So that's a Mount St. Mary's lean. Actually, that's a double defense lean. What am I talking about? They're both top 10. What am I thinking? 3-point. That's clearly Mount St. Mary's. That's Mount St. Mary's. So Mary. Not that Mary. That one. Plus 9.5 for Mount St. Mary's at Quinnipiac. Feels right. Especially the way with Quinnipiac not doing anything on offense. Their 3-pointer is just non-existent. Yeah, they're good defensively, but so is Mount St. Mary's. And they're winning their games by 2. They're losing their last 3. I'm getting Mount St. Mary's plus 9.5. Unless there's some kind of massive injury to some player who's the whole team, I'm going to take MSM plus 9. That's what I'm going to take. We're going to do that. So, snooze. Let's see. MSM plus 9.5. They could lose by 20. Who knows? But they're both 18-11. The numbers are close. Hell, the numbers lean Mount St. Mary's. So, we'll take that. If you can't score, you're going to have a hard time winning games. So, especially by 10. That's a lot of points. So, I don't know. Take it plus. I'm taking MSM plus 9.5. Thank you. We'll see how that works. What about Manhattan's up next against Sacred Heart? That's a Sacred Heart. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. Again, nothing for us. What's the total? Now the defense is good too. I don't like that. I need bad defense. I'm taking totals. Manhattan, we're going to Modest. Modest against Metamac. That is a push. That is Metamac. That is Modest, and that is Metamac. Mary. 124. My God, that makes sense. 170s and 50s. Ooh, yeah, no. I'm gonna be glad some of these team seasons are over. I'm real glad some of these seasons are over. Like, you're done. Thankful. I don't want to see you no more. Sienna, Fairfield, in Suites. Fairfield. That's a push. That's Fairfield. That's Sienna. So 2 Fairfield, 1 Sienna. Nothing for us. Sad times ahead. South Carolina State against Central. That's a push. And it's a lean Central. That's South Carolina State. That's South Carolina State. Not enough for us, so nothing for us. Sadly. Did I get Ryder? Ryder against Kinesis? I did not. Make sure I get that. 3-26. Man, oh man. It's time for them to make a run, right? Oh no, we're just gonna keep going. I can't. The spread's gonna be like 1,000. I don't even care about that game. I don't care. Oh man, I'll see y'all next year. Can you both lose? Because I just don't care. Sienna, we did. Second last day. Howard, we did second last day. Yeah, we did second last. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Howard. The hell? I was up here. Norfolk State. That's a push. That's Norfolk. Norfolk loves up 2s. That's a push, and that is kind of a push. So again, nothing here. Even though they're 20-10, they're at 12-18. Nothing for us, sadly. Only thing that really stands out is the efficiencies, but that's not enough for me to really want to put actual money on it. I ain't trying to do all that. I want to put money on things I'm confident in. Like, the numbers are confident. I'm confident in the numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. So, ooh, Delaware State. Right there. Cool. Maryland Eastern Shore. Your season's done after this, probably. Let's see that. Well, that's Eastern Shore. That's Delaware State. Well, that's a push. Maryland Shore has 3 better than Delaware State. What? And they're plus 11.5. What? And they're winning their games. Well, last 3 they're outscoring their opponents. What? What? Let's do this again. Okay, that's clearly 100 spots. That's Maryland Eastern Shore. That is a lot of spots. That's Eastern Shore. That's like 70 spots. That's a lean Eastern Shore. They're the hell with it. Let's go 6-23 team. I'm down. I'm going. MDES plus 11.5. I'm taking it. If you don't like it, don't touch it. I'm gonna take it because hell, I'm intrigued now. The numbers say this. All right, numbers, do your job. show me. I don't see it, but hey, sometimes you gotta blindly trust. And that's what I'm doing. We're going to Sam Houston against UTEP. That is a defense. That is a defense. That is a that's a push. No, not really. That's 70. That's a push all day. So we could go an under here if we wanted to. Let's go Sam Houston. 144. Well, that's 142, and that's 150. So that's gonna be a no. Sad times. La Tech against New Mexico State. Guys, what are we doing? Defense is good, but offense is whoop. That's La Tech. That is La Tech defense. That's a push. That's La Tech. That's a push. These all nothing here. Sad. From La Tech, we're going to Middle Tennessee. Yes, Middle Tennessee. Against Liberty Bibberty. That is Middle Tennessee. That is a push. That is Liberty. That's Liberty. So 2 Liberties, 1 Middle Tennessee. Nothing for us. Sad times. Iowa versus Michigan State. The only ranked team playing today is Michigan State. I do believe. I could be wrong, but no, this is the only ranked team. So, and they are not playing great. Wow. That's a push. That's Michigan State. That's Michigan State. That, okay, I lied. They are playing decent. Defense is not the same. Different teams. Okay. Let's go. Iowa. Michigan State 6.5 on the road. If they're playing like this, I was gonna have a hard time scoring, especially with that efficiency. They're going to get out rebounded. Yeah, and it's gonna be on TV. Yeah, I'm down. Give me Michigan State 6.5. I'm down. They should. Michigan State's getting into March form now. They're getting into playoff formats. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Michigan State, so we're MSU, Michigan State University minus 6.5. I'm down for that. Sorry, Iowa. Not feeling it. From there, let's scroll. Oh, we still got a bunch of games left. Wow. It doesn't feel like we have a bunch, but it looks like we have a bunch. Milwaukee Sewer Rats going up against Iowa. Oakland, push. Oakland. That's only 2. That's interesting. Not taking anything there, but hey, I get it. Stop moving. Iowa, Milwaukee, Robert Morris. Bobby Morris is up next. Again, it's right there against Wright State. 1v40. That's the push. Technically, that's Robert Morris. Both teams can score. The hell with all the sides. Total. Look at the efficiencies. Over. Thank you. I did it last night in the 2 defenses for Washington and USC were both bottom 10 efficiencies. I was like, over out of principle. Yeah, this might be over because their offenses are both awesome. 149. That's it. 149. It's 170 last 3 and 154. So we have only a 5-point cushion. Like with the totals here at 145, 149. The range starts at 154 to 170. That's a big ass range. We're going to take the over and hope they do their average. That's all we care about. Do your average. Over 149.5. Yep, I like that. Moving the hell on from there. I'm liking these overs today. Hopefully they shoot well like they've been. So Cleveland State versus Northern Kentucky. That is, again, more offense against some average, below average defenses. Could be another over. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just look at it. Let's look at Cleveland. See what we got. 138. Can we crush an over here as well? Last 3, 165, 152. So we're sitting at a 138 total, and we're going all the way up to 152. That's a 14-point differential. Over. Sorry. We do one thing around here, and we do it this way. Don't like it. Well, too late for that. Season's almost over. So sorry. Over. Do your average. That's a 15. It's like a 15-point teaser. That's what it is. For what? To do what you've been doing? Yeah. I don't care if they played before. Nah, that's cool. If they played in the last 3 games, and then yeah, it makes even more sense to me. But outside of that, I don't care. Now you're getting back to too far back. Some people like to highlight, like, well, they played in November on Thanksgiving tournament game, and this game was told that was 5 months ago. I don't care about that. I care what you're doing lately. The further back the game gets, the least I care. I do 3 games. I'm trying to make it where I do 5 games, so you have a little bit more of a window. But anything, no. Once we get too far back, it's too far gone. It's too far gone. Let's see. Lipscomb. Oh, Lipscomb's been very good to us this year. That's a push. That's Lipscomb. Offense. See, they're such a great offensive team. Ew, man. 148 is our total. Can we crush another over? That's 156. That's pretty close already. No. Sad. Nothing in this one. So sad. We're going to Rice. Little Rice-A-Roni. That's Wichita. That's a push and double defense. No. Nothing at all. Coppin. 5 and 23 Coppin. Defense, defense, offense, push. Yeah, some of these games we're going to fly by because they're just that bad. Push, 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 push. See, it's just so. Yeah. Now with all these pushes, this is a 0 game right there. I can tell you. Yeah, Pine Bluff. Yeah, this is 0, which means we can do 0 theory, which means we can look at it and take the plus if it's a really large plus. But I really don't know if I want to. Jackson, only 5.5. Not loving it. What was Lipscomb? Lipscomb, Queens? No. Yeah, no. So if you want to say 5.5, you could. I'm not feeling that on this one. Where we at? Abilene. Number 1 for Utah Valley. Would never guess Utah Valley number 1 defense. That's a push. That's Utah Valley. That's a push. That's Utah Valley. It's not enough for me to play it, but that's impressive. Utah Valley. Look at them go. Utah Valley. Okay, Western Kentucky's up next. Western Kentucky, double defense clearly, and quad defense. All right, so under is absolutely on the menu here. So we're going FIU. 144. Can we go under this? So that's 130. Okay. And this is 134. So we have a 130 to 134. It's a small window. It's there, but it's a window. Our total is 144. It's way up here. So we have another 10-point window to work with. And to back it up with to even further strengthen our theory on the under, the efficiencies for these two teams are ass. The defenses are great. We're going under. So under 144.5. Yeah, no. Sorry, no. Going under. You play your average. You don't score that many points. We sit there and celebrate a win. Good stuff. So from Western Kentucky, let's do this. All right, from Western Kentucky, we're going to Texas State. Let's see what we got. That's a push. It's a Texas State lean, but it feels like a push. That's a push. 2 Texas States at most. Nothing is going to be good for this one. Mississippi Valley right there. 3-26, beautiful. That's a push. That's Alcorn slightly. That is double defense, and that is garbage. We're not going dumpster diving looking for plays today. We're just not doing it. I'm not feeling that. Southern Utah against Seattle. And Seattle. What the hell? That is Southern Utah. That is Seattle. Double defense and push and triple defense. We could potentially have a Seattle game under. That could be a thing. 139 is already kind of low. We're sitting at 129. So 140, so we're already in the range. So no, it's close. You could take it, but if they play, the total's in the average range, which is not where you want to be. So you see all these other games, we're getting teased, we're getting 10, 15-point cushions. So it works out well. So from Southern Utah, we're going to where? We're going to North Texas. Northern Texas. Let's see. North Texas is going to play Charlotte. Oh, that is a Texas. That is a defense, and then that is a defense. Really, it's North Texas like 4 times. Yeah, North Texas. 14.5 though is a lot of points. I mean, they're probably going to do it, but Charlotte's not that bad. I mean, the efficiencies, that's above average, below average. You're not sitting there in like double green, so not feeling that one. Sorry. No, there's so many good plays outside of this. Southern is playing Alabama State. That's his Southern. Nope, sorry. That's Alabama State. That's a push. That is Southern. That's a push. So 1 for each, none for me. From there, we're going to UC Davis against Irvine. Irvine clearly is way better, 25-5. Double Irvine, triple, nope. 2 pushes and 2 Irvines. Nothing for us. Grand Canyon, 22-6. Grand Canyon, push, Utah Tech. Wow, okay. This game could be closer than people think. It could be 16.5 points. I'm not paying to find out, but hey, just say it could be. It could be. Nothing screaming to take Grand Canyon, but you never know. St. Thomas versus Denver. That's a push. That leans St. Thomas. So 2-3 defenses. We could go Denver. Might find an under we might like 143. That's 140. It's already sitting too close. That's close. And then the offenses, you're good at shooting. Oh, I lean the under, but I don't love the under. Does that make sense? So if you like it, cool. But I have a lot of plays already. I don't have to add things like this for no reason. If this was like a 20-game slate, I would add it. But with the 53 games, I have other games. So I have better options. Tennessee State versus Lindenwood. That is a Tennessee State. That's a Tennessee State. That's a Tennessee State. That's a push. See, Tennessee State's way better. Tennessee State. 4.5 at home. Yeah, I'll take that. Sorry, Lindenwood, your season's gonna end, good friends. If you're in the tournament, I don't even care if you're in the tournament because all these things are home games. Even if they're not, look at the don't care. Don't care where you're at right now. This time of year, I don't care. It's basketball. You can play outside on a double rim with chain nets. It doesn't matter. So, and chain nets make the best sound when you put a ball through them. The chain. Oh man. Oh, anyways, where am I at? Where are my sheets? Tennessee State. Oh, is it a 4? Is it really a 4? It is a 4. Man. So we're going to go 10 TSU or T. What's it got? It's called 10 State, so I don't confuse people. 10 State minus 4.5 or 4. This is 4.5. Yes. So Tennessee State minus 4.5. We're going to take that. Moving on, UIC against Vatapul. UIC push, offense. Nothing for us. Gambling, same thing. That's Grambling, that's a push, and good God, this game's awful. So bad. Cal State Bakersfield. Whoop, whoop. Hawaii, and a bunch of one for Bakersfield, one for Hawaii. Nothing for us. I have not bet on a single Hawaii game this year, and I'm kind of proud of it because most of their games are at like 2 a.m. and I'm not trying to stay up that late. Just not doing it. UC Riverside against Northridge. Northridge all day. Riverside all day. Offense all day. We scroll to the bottom. Getting 157. Is that? Can we work with that? That's 169. That's 156. No, the range is already in the. No, totals in the range. Damn, that looked enticing. That looked pretty good. Cal Poly. Yep. Ooh, Fullerton. What is wrong with you? Poly. What is your odds? Poly. 14.5. Okay, that's a lot. I mean, obviously it's going to be Poly. It's all Poly, but 14 is a lot. That's a lot. Fullerton's losing their games by the last 3 games. Fullerton's losing by an average of 33.3 points a game, and they're winning theirs by 6. I'm taking Poly. Well, 14 seems like a lot, but I'm taking CP minus 14.5. We're gonna do that. That feels good. San Diego is up next against Long Beach. San Diego, 3 San Diegos versus 1 Long Beach. What's that line? 23.5 is too much. I don't care. You're not as bad as Cat Fullerton, and you're not as good as Poly. Well, you're probably better than Poly, but no. And Baptist last game is pretty close. We could go under if it's got a decent number. Tarleton, 129 is already too low because it's too low. So yeah, we're done. Nice. Look at that. Let's look at tomorrow's slate. Tomorrow's Friday, and we have a lot of TBDs because we have tournaments going on. Very nice. Let's see. Man, we have a lot of TBD. A lot of seasons are ending today. Sad, but we got some ranked. We got Purdue playing tomorrow. Who do we got else? We have Purdue tomorrow. It's the only ranked team we have all day. Nope, sorry. We got Memphis. Hey, we got Purdue and Memphis. Nice. All right. So I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing today. Let me know if I overlooked something or I missed something. That's cool. Also go check out the HQ if you want the plays typed out or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research. Other than that, I appreciate you being here, and we will see you tomorrow on Friday for some more college hoops. Peace.